now let's say, for example, we wanted to have all 4 of the string players showing up on the screen at the same time. So we want the acoustic guitar, the bass, and the 2 ukuleles. Well, we can find a spot we want to do that. Right here on the start of this phrase, I can cut these so that I don't see them anymore and mute those by clicking on them and clicking V. I'm going to make sure we click Michelle's video and mute that as well. And let's also click all of these so that way we are not adjusting anything over here. We're just going to resize them and adjust them over here. So we've got Melanie over here on the bass. We see her first because she is on the top of those 4. I'm going to go back over here to the transform button, click that down arrow and hit transform instead of crop. And I'm going to resize Melanie so that she is just taking up 1 corner of the screen. So right there. And if you want to do this with some math as opposed to just visuals, you can think about how big that person is going to need to be to take up a quarter of the screen. If I make all of the dimensions half, then she's going to be 1/4 the size. So if I do 50%, that means she's now taking up 1/4 of the screen exactly. And I can make each person here 50% size, and they will resize accordingly. So we can take Tony, change his scale to 50% over here. Again, if you're not seeing this window, you just click this button right here. Change Mary to 50% and change Warren to, now I'm going to have to do negative 50% for his because his video is backwards. So now we can put each person in a corner, Tony down here. We can have Mary up there, and we can move each of these parts around. So there we go. All right, so just go through the whole process just like this until you're feeling good about it. You can showcase different musicians. You can arrange the screen as you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, or more musicians at a time. Bounce back who is on which part of the screen, and that's all there is to it. So take your time, have some fun with it, and get creative.